Alright, welcome back. We're finally back, and this time with Led Zeppelin. Now, for Led Zeppelin, we're gonna do something different than AC/DC since Led Zeppelin is so little albums. We're gonna do a ranking of the albums. Um, Instead of just, A, B, S, A, B, C. Oops. Um, it's A, B, C, D, that kind of thing. Also, because they have, no albums that I actually, never mind. There is one. Um, but yeah, as you notice, there's actually not enough for the ones down here. Wait, is there? One, two, three, four, five, six. Yeah, there isn't because there is going to be a tie between two. So that's why there is one less than down here. And we're gonna go, rank it from my least favorite to my most favorite. And there might be some interesting opinions of mine that you guys might find interesting. So, first of all, let's get out of the way. Coda, can't really rank Coda, because, it's just extras and, live recordings and stuff, so there's not really, can't really compare to the other ones, and I enjoy Coda. I enjoy Coda more than my least favorite, to be honest, which you'll see in a second. I enjoy this better, but you just can't really compare it. Now, my least favorite is Presence. I was actually felt quite disappointed when I first listened to Presence because, to be honest, before I listened to Celebration Day, like the live album, the two songs from the live album sounded really good. Like, what is it? Nobody's Fault But Mine and For Your Life. Those are great songs off Celebration Day, but the studio versions, oof, I didn't really like them. Um, And I don't really like Achilles' Last Stand either. Like, people love that. It's like whatever for me. Um but it's not like god awful. Like, it's not like uh, uh blow up your video bad. Like, which is my least favorite from the AC/DC rankings. It's not bad at all. It's just my least favorite from this time period. Alright, moving on. Number six. Number six. I'm gonna have to say two. Two is my number six. I enjoy two. I enjoy two. It's got great stuff on it. A whole lot of love, ramble on. Um, what do you call it? Heartbreaker, Live and Love and Made. She's Just a Woman. Uh, Bring It On Home. Moby Dick. Great songs, but just I prefer the other albums. It's fine. And also, first of all, let's get this out of the way. Why did Apple Music choose this as the Led Zeppelin album they were gonna put on the top 100 albums? Like, this one, really? Instead of, you know, I'm not gonna say the other ones, but, the ones that are, here? Like, come on. That's stupid. Number five is Houses of the Holy. I enjoyed Houses of the Holy. I didn't really like it at first. That was one of the worst, kind of. But then I re-listened to it, and I'm like, hey, this is really good. Song Remains the Same, great. Rain Song, great. Um, the Ocean, great. No Quarter, great. But I don't really actually like the sound, like the voice effects on Robert in No Quarter in the studio version, so that's why I prefer the live version from Celebration Day. But still a great album overall. And Dancing Days, great. But yeah, there's just some songs I don't really like. I don't really like the crunge off this album. Like, the crunge is just a little too. I don't know. I don't know about the crunge. Um, number number four. Number four. Let's put three. I'm putting three at number four. Um, I really people don't really like the folky like way they went this, but I actually really enjoy like the folky, like the acoustic direction they went with this. Really enjoyed it. Like I first listened to this and then I was like expecting it to be like two, but then it was like an entirely different thing, and I was like, this album is so good. To be honest, like Immigration Song's probably my least favorite off this album. Um, I mean, it's a good song, but I just prefer the other songs off of it, like Friends. Okay, so let me talk about Friends for a second. I've done like zero research, and this is kind of like a what do you call it? A getting off topic, but whatever. Why is Friends the way it is? Like dead ass. Um, like why is it like all you need is friends, and then you could get through it. But like the mix of it is like super like ominous, like why? I've done like zero research, so that's probably why. But it's like, yeah, you need friends to get by, and then there's just like an ominous string section going on in the background. So whatever. Divergent over, but yeah, Friends is great. Celebration Day is great. Um, Gallows Pole is just a fun song. Like I could vibe to Gallows Pole. That's the Way is great. Tangerine is great. Tangerine will be great this summer. That's probably gonna be like my anthem of the summer because it's just like such a perfect summer song. I feel. But yeah, Tangerine, and then Brown White are Stomp. That's just a fun little jig. Like people take it so seriously. Like it's just they're having fun. It's about his dog. Who the fuck cares? Um, and yeah. So moving on to three, that is Into the Outdoor. You may not like this placement, but I really really like Into the Outdoor. Because it's just a like people don't really like it because of like the poppy direction it goes, but I really like the synth way they went. And again, synth is present in the other albums, so it's not like an entirely different thing. Like it's in Physical Graffiti a lot. But and even like there's stuff in one and all the other albums, but these are like the two specific ones where I think that's like mainly in. But that's a really good album. Really, really, really enjoy this album. Um, like I did not expect to like it because I didn't really like Presence, but I really enjoyed it. Some of my favorites are the one that's like the 10-minute one that I can't remember how to say. In the Evening is a great opener. Um, that and just like Fool in the Rain. And like the second track, I keep forgetting the names because like they're like really hard to say. But yeah, that's great, great album, great album. Now, this is the tie between the one and four. Uh, both both some of the greatest rock albums ever made. Like, like, one second now. Uh, you know, uh, one of the greatest debut albums of all time. Excuse me. One of the greatest rock debut albums of all time. No competition. Good times, bad times. Babe, I'm gonna leave you. You shook me. Dazed and confused. Dazed and confused. Your time is gonna come. A great little thing. Like just like the what do you call it? The organ on it is like actually pretty good because I saw like that Led Zeppelin documentary, Becoming Led Zeppelin, and like learning about how JPJ was like a church organist for a big part of his life, like really like changed my perception of this. Like, wow, this is JPJ's like upbringing, so that kind of adds to it. And then Black Mountain Side, great little acoustic interlude. Um, I can't. No. Communication breakdown. Communication breakdown. I have mixed feelings about, but it's still pretty solid. Can't quit you, babe. Is like the least like. I can't really talk about that because it's like it's a good song, but it's like not really. I don't really feel like this is great, or there's some parts that I don't like. That's really it. But then, how many more times? Great, great, great closer. Besides, Paige's little thing about a schoolgirl, but fuck you. Whatever. We could just skip over that. And four. I don't really think we need to talk about why four is so high up. To be honest, I don't really like Stairway to Heaven for a long time, so I didn't like listen to the entire thing for a very long time. So like all I heard of it was like the opening chords. So like I completely forgot about like the last like 3 minutes where it like goes into like this entirely different thing, like the solo, and it just I still think the beginning of it's kind of annoying, but that ending really, really makes up for that. And then everything else, like Four Sticks, great song, great deep cut, I feel. I love Four Sticks. And then, Black Dog, Rock and Roll, uh, Battle of Evermore. Also great with a feature. I forgot her name, but there's a girl, another person who sings on that with Robert, and then their voices just like intertwine for that song. It makes it amazing, amazing track. And then, uh, did I already say Misty Mountain Hop? If I didn't, great, great song. Going to California, great acoustics track. And then, when the levee breaks, I know it's a cover, but holy shit, that is one of the greatest songs I've ever heard, bro. Just like the drum beat, I'm pretty sure like the drum beat was like recorded in like this open stairwell. Uh, like I think that's what it was. Like they filmed it, like they recorded it. It was like this stairwell. They were at the top and the drums were at the bottom, and they created that great, great, great echo effect. Beautiful drums in this one. But yeah, that's it. And then finally, number one, physical graffiti. People don't really like the third quarter. I mean the final quarter of this, like side four, but I actually quite enjoy it. Besides, maybe Black Country Woman. That's kind of like a little iffy on me. But everything else, amazing, amazing, amazing. Uh, what do you call it? Like what's off this up? Like, Custard Pie, probably my favorite opening track. I know Good Times, Bad Times. Good Times, Bad Times is great, but Custard Pie, I just love Custard Pie. And then The Rover, of course, In My Time of Dying, great. House of the Holy, great. great. Kashmir, great. I like not even need to talk about Kashmir. In the Light, I really, really like the direction they went within the light. Like it's kind of like mysterious, but then it like comes in with a rock, and then it goes back, and then it goes back to the rock. It's just a great song. And then, Ron, you're our stomp. No, Ron, you're our. How the fuck you say it? Great acoustic interlude. Uh, Down by the Seaside. That's just the vibe, man. Like I fucking love Down by the Seaside. And then my favorite Led Zeppelin song of all time, like ever, is 10 Years Gone. 10 Years Gone is 100% my favorite Led Zeppelin album. You should listen to it. It's great. Uh, it's so, so good. But yeah, and then, and then there's some other stuff. Like, I like the Wanton song off of it. Night Flight is great. Uh, Boogie with Stu is also just a vibe. Like, dead ass. Like, you're just in a saloon. Like, it feels like you're in a saloon and just like vibing. It's great. Um, and then what's it? Sick Again. Sick Again is the closing track of this. Great. And then yeah, It's a great album. 100% you should listen to it if you haven't. You should listen to all these albums. Like even like Presence, even though it's my least favorite, you should probably listen to all these albums. Led Zeppelin is great, great band. And I'm sad that they broke up, so I will never be able to see them. Um, you know, but maybe they'll reunite one day. Who knows? Maybe like they'll make more of the documentaries going into them and their tour as like the final thing. But that's just like a far fetched thing. But it's whatever. Yeah, that's my tier list of all the Led Zeppelin albums. Now we will continue actually for what we did for ACDC. We're gonna see other people's rankings of what do you call it? Whoops, ignore that. Ignore that. Yeah, let's see. Oops. Alright. Let's see other people's. Just gonna ignore that one. Oh, this is an interesting ranking. Interesting. Um. Uh. Huh. Very interesting ranking. I don't necessarily agree with it, but who cares? Um. Ooh, I like this. What? Huh. I mean, yeah, yeah, yeah. Except this one should be down here. But yeah, I guess what like Coda's not mega trash. You just be shit. Um. Oops, this is the same one. Let's see next page. Let's whoa. Hold on. What? Uh, uh, hmm. This isn't. Let's just check him out. No, I don't want to follow this dude. Oh, he doesn't speak English. Okay. This is interesting. Top two. I mean, I enjoy three and Pass of the Holy, but I don't know. Hmm. Let's see what's this? Yes. Oh, it's in Russian. Um. Okay. Yeah, there's not really anything that seems to be interesting else. So yeah, but that will be it, I guess. But yeah, that's my tier list of all the Led Zeppelin albums. Hope you enjoyed. And then I will eventually do the Beatles. I already tried, but I didn't like it, so I didn't upload it. But yeah, that'll come out whenever the fuck I feel like it. And then yeah, I might do Led Zeppelin. I mean, I might do Van Halen. Um, and some other bands if I want to. But yeah, like Arcade Fire. But that is it for today. Peace.